Hey you guys, welcome back to a GLP-1 update. This was sporadic, but I had to come on and share what I experienced this weekend. It was a little scary. So, what happened was I had to have blood work done yesterday because they have this new thing where you can get screening for colon cancer. Instead of taking that nasty drink, you actually can do blood work, and it's good for 3 weeks. So I elected to do that yesterday. However, on Friday, came home, I wasn't feeling all that great. So I finished eating around 6, just kind of relaxed, laid down. Saturday, got up, got dressed, just had some water because I had to get blood work. Went, had blood work. It ran until I had to go and get my hair done. The time kind of ran together. I had to get my hair done. And then my girlfriend met me at the hair salon. Then we decided to go to one of the events. There was 2 events happening yesterday. One was at the stadium and one was in my community. So we went to the stadium first and we decided we were going to eat there, right? My original plan was to leave the hairdresser, go eat, and then go to the stadium. But because we knew there was going to be food trucks and everything, we said, okay, let's just go there. We got there. You know, when you first get there, lines are long. Plus, you're trying to figure out what you're going to eat. Long story short, we just came upon this food truck that had catfish. And yes, I know I'm on this GLP, but I wanted some catfish. So the lady said it was going to be about 30 minutes because she had to change the oil, all that. And I'm like, yes, I want fresh catfish. So while we're waiting, we're walking around. It is extremely hot. I do have my water that I'm drinking. And so we went down to the beginning of the festival. They had speakers there and everything. And so we were just standing there listening to one of the speakers. Out of the blue, I started getting dizzy. And I'm like, okay, it's probably the heat. So I'm like, I need somewhere to really sit down. And there was really no chairs around or whatever. So I'm just trying to push through because I'm still not really understanding what's going on. All of a sudden, I started getting nauseated and feeling like I was about to pass out. I have never passed out in my life. But that feeling was like I was about to pass out. And so I grabbed onto my girlfriend and I'm like, I gotta sit down, I'm about to pass out. And she's like, jumped into motion, like, come on, here's some chairs over here. We had this IKEA was over there, they had their booth. They let me sit down. They brought me some electrolyte, very, very friendly, you know, offering me all this. And I'm like, I just need to eat. I just need to eat. And so my girlfriend's like, sit here, I'm gonna go get our food so you can get something into your stomach. She comes back and the food wasn't ready. All these excuses. So we're like, no, I'm not waiting another 30 minutes. I need to get food in my body. Long story short, we left. We went and got some food. I had my oxtails. Yes, I know that's not on my diet, but at that point, it was like, it is what it is. We need to just get some food. That's where she was going. I got it. I didn't even eat a third of the food. I was full and I was feeling better. And I said, okay, God, I hear you. Time to go home. There's no way I can go and do the other event. So this is what I learned. This is the takeaway. So I put it into ChatGPT, everything that I just described. And what happened was I fasted too long. It was like over 17 hours of fasting. Plus, I wasn't even thinking. I had just given blood. So I had low energy. Everything was like depleted. Okay? So this is to say, you guys, you got to be very careful when you're on this GLP-1 journey. And because I'm new to it, I am learning all the do nots. Okay? And so I'm sharing it with you guys to do not fast that long, do not go too long without eating. I should have had a protein shake instead of just water or some crackers or something to replenish because I had nothing in my body. And then the heat did not help at all, right? So I am in here right now and I am going to make a healthy snack for lunch. I woke up this morning, I made 2 eggs with cheese, 2 chicken sausages, and a piece of toast. And I had my protein shake, which is 20 grams of protein. I actually had 2. So I already have 40 grams of protein. I'm working on my water. I'm definitely gonna hit 90 today. And I'm just getting ready to make some chicken salad, right? So I made some tuna salad. So I got some tuna here. I put some eggs in there, relish, a little bit of lime juice. I got some chipotle peppers in there, celery, onions, and I got some chips. And that's just a snack. And according to chat, it's okay. You know, the protein is up and everything. And then for dinner, I have sweet potatoes with some grass-fed ground beef and broccoli. And continuing to get the water in. Maybe later I'll have Okios yogurt with some pumpkin seeds and chocolate chip. So that's all I wanted to come on and say to you guys. You just got to be careful. You got to make sure you're hydrated. You got to make sure if you go and give blood or you're fasting, soon as you're finished, you can't be in this direct heat. You got to really pay attention to this journey. And I hope my experience helps someone else, right? Because today, although I'm feeling a little better, I'm still feeling tired. And so I decided to stay home and get myself together. Okay? So I hope this helped you guys. All right, it's your girl Cherie. Deuces.